Hello, 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 hello. Back on Silent Hill again, and I can see in the chat straight away we have our old friend Machismo. Although I do believe he's going to be fairly silent today. Hopefully he'll be able to help out at some point though if I get stuck. Let's get on with it. I can't do... Where did I get to? I remember I got into this school, didn't I? And I think I just managed to find the key amongst some flowers. And now everything's... Oh, I can't remember how to get back in here. Yeah, I've got to go around the back, I think. Found the key by some flowers, and now I think I've got access to the upstairs. I think. Here we go. But there was loads of frozen people in here, so I'm not quite... Well, there was. I think it will go up the hallway. Go up here. Oh god! What the hell was that? I'm already freaking out. I don't like these noises. Biker Dad, how you doing? Find a way out the classroom. Great. Lorraine, welcome. How are you doing? Only just started again. Got the key from the plant, and I've just unlocked the upstairs in the school. And I've just got into my old classroom and the door is now closed on me. And I can't get out. You'll be supporting on mute. As if I would ever trash you. Of course I'd never trash you. I do like the idea he's on mute though. I sat here and choose to give me the right answers, okay. So here are the right answers, apparently. An open envelope. Reiko isn't coming, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I need to get the airline to really feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with true feelings. You remember that day when it was just the two of us who went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt to work, blah de blah de blah. Blah de blah de blah. I don't like reading. Mr. Tenor, how are you doing? Open the puzzle box. Oh god. Oh no. This could take me a while. Slide, pumpkin, apple. Let me just slide them all. See what's actually there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Pumpkin, apple. There's got to be some clues. Were the clues in what she wrote? Let's have a little look in the journal. Puzzles. Secret box. Look into the heart, your heart, and try opening the box with true feelings. Gizmo, thank you for the heart me. Do you remember that day when it was just the two of us who went to the cafe? We talked about how we felt it was supposed to be cool. What do you know? I didn't care. Both ordered the same cake that day. I remember my heart burst out my cake, heart, sweet tart fruit on the cake. Is the cake on here? The cake?
No, that's not it.
Right, okay. Get rid of that. That look, is that a piece of cake there next to some cherries maybe? Let's do that and just nothing.
Nothing.
I still reckon that bit's correct. Let's have another little look at the journal again. Sweet tart fruit on the cake. We both ordered the same cake on that day, and my heart was. Disaster 95, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. Apple. Apple and pumpkin. No, I've got that. That's got to be the correct one on that side, surely. What are these? Let's just try that. Clearly not. Something seems off. Let's have a top again. Have a little look around here before do anything. Choose that here. Shannon, welcome. How you doing? Origami rumors. You should be just as okay. Anything else in here? No, it looks like I've just got to do this puzzle box. Right then, another look at the. Do you remember that day when the two of us? But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about it. Same cake that day. Still remember how my heart burst out my chest. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers. Well, that makes sense. Presume that's like a cake on the right. Maybe I've got to show all the fruit. Maybe. anyone has got any suggestions, I'm open to them. I am open to any suggestions. It says Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get to you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when it was just the two of us at the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that is all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. See, if I leave those open and see what the images are, is there anything which matches on both sides? I don't think anything does match on both sides. I mean, looks like an aubergine and a leaf. I can't see how that's got anything to do with it. That looks like a radish and some probably wasabi and sushi, I'm guessing. That's like a strawberry and a pineapple. Pumpkin, an apple. Cherries and I don't know. I presume that's cake, which makes sense. It looks like a tree, maybe orange or pomegranate. I wonder if it's something like maybe. No, I don't think it's that middle one. Maybe that behind those. No. Maybe strawberry.
That wasn't right.
No.
Nothing.
Is there anything else in here which I've already looked around here. I can't see anything which gives me any hints. What's this? Nothing. Nara, welcome. How you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Nothing on the chairs or anything. No. This is tough. I don't know. Jessica, welcome. How you doing? Let's go back to the clue again. Do you remember both in that cafe? I'm not too bad. I'm puzzling over this puzzle box. This is the clue in the journal. Remember that day when the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care about what other people thought about us because at the time of you, blah, 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 blah. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart burst out my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth. Sweet and tart. I mean, going by that, if we're looking for cake and sweet and tart fruit, I mean that's looks like an aubergine. That looks like a leaf. Wasabi. Sushi, I think. Strawberry pineapple. Let's just try selecting what looks like fruit. That looks like cake to me, but let's do that. And do that.
No, that's not it.
That's not it, apparently. Something's off. I don't know how. I have got no idea. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. That was just me guessing. An open envelope. So you did remember? No, I didn't. I haven't got a clue. Well, that makes me feel very special. I'm glad they feel very special. It could have been grapes. Maybe it was. Maybe you're right there. Mac, thank you for the popular. So they feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I know it sounds a bit blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. Jessica, thank you for the heart me. It could well have been Lorraine. Could well have been. But that one, it just looked like a leaf to me. Might have been grapes, I don't know, but it just looked like a leaf. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. You know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? But you're saying blah 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 blah. Are you sure? Okay, whatever. Not another one. Oh, please. Come on. Let's have a look at see what all these pictures are. Okay. Akato Wolf, how you doing? Oh my god. So what we got here? Flower, dice. What on earth is that? Origami? A book? Fan? Book? I'm not too bad, thanks. Puzzling over a puzzle box. That's how I am. Oh, let's have a look at the clue again. I don't like these puzzle boxes. Right then. So you did remember. By the way, I apologise for being so blunt, but I wanted to be clear. That girl is dead. I know what you're going through right now and must be in so much pain. You know, I can be there for you. Will you rather go through it yourself, son? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, books, talking about all the small lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can a blank page. So it sounds all to do with writing and books and things like that. So let's have a little look. So let's start on this page. I mean that like a flower, dice, open book. Let's close that, but yeah, I'll close both of those for now. That's a fan. Oops. Leave that one. Get rid of that one. There's a not that then. Let me just close that one. That's it. Okay. I'm glad you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you. You need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad, because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two could hold us together, we will blah 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 blah. Can you picture this beautiful blooming sakura waiting us? Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of fruits. I'll leave those closed for now. That's a clover.
Nothing. Maybe that needs to be flowers. Blooming suggests flowers, so there we go. Nara, welcome. Benjo Jesus, welcome. Issue, I like you, I love you, I always have, and always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Keys! Yay! I can leave the classroom.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko. Where?
Friends don't last forever.
Oh, this is going to be creepy, isn't it?
Eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you? It's already made it this far.
lots of noisy stuff. Anything worth bandages? These. Okay. Oh God. Origami. Oh. I think I need to go down the other side there. Mom, thank you for the heart me. You're just in time for all the creepiness. Oh no. Oh God. Dan Dean's welcome. No worries, Mom.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast. Box won't open.
I haven't got anything for that. I still don't have a code for that door. I don't think I do anyway. Blocker. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. This is definitely giving me the creeps. Numbers and symbols. There's a 7 there. So those are clearly the symbols. But what on earth are those numbers? What on earth do those mean? Have I got anything in my... Teacher's journal? No. I've seen that. Diana, welcome. No. Welcome back, Mom. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. I'm stuck, Mom. I'm stuck. Oh, there. I need to open this locker. I don't know how. Well, I've just done some puzzle boxes, and that's given me some keys. And I still need to open this locker. Combination lock. And my clue, and there's got to be more to it than this, is it seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. So I'm guessing that those symbols on the left tie up with, give me what the numbers are. But I have not got a clue. Could that be a 4 in the middle?
That wasn't right.
That wasn't right. I don't know. I've been looking. I have been looking. And the more I look, the creepier it gets. Let's go into his classroom and see if there's anything in there. I'm sure his classroom was one of them. I think this was maybe something in here. See, I've been around all this stuff.
Box won't open.
And I still can't open that.
I need a key.
I've got the key. Keep swiping off. Okay, that's the... Oh, I can't go in here now. No. Let's go up the other end. let's just have a little look in here first. Welcome back, Lorraine. We're looking for numbers and symbols. And that's everything in there. I've looked everywhere in here and I can't find anything. Unless there's something absolutely obvious which I'm just completely overlooking. Anything? Oh, aha! What's this? The game known as The Foxy Sacrifice is hereby banned. Okay. Doing lots of banging and... Jodie T, welcome. Nope. I'm back in here again and I'm sure there's nothing here. Open. Nothing. I might have to go back upstairs again, but I don't really want to. Is there any notes you can investigate? Oh, well, the only note attached to the journal is this, which is just saying that the like secret codes and numbers. I haven't seen any other anything else in connection with that. Maybe I need to go back upstairs again. Don't want to, but because my weapon's about to break. Yeah, this was to get the key. I don't think there's anything in here. Try not to disturb those. Oh, what's this up there? A toolkit. That'll come in. Yeah, I'm going to use that now. Because if I don't, my weapon is about to break. click the paper and read the board. Ah! Final exam. I didn't spot that. 4th place. I don't think that helps. Ugh. All 7-9. We'll try it. Remember, I'll just continue walking down here before I go down the bottom. But let's hold that thought. Could be. Check the ground here first. Nope. I'll look in this one. There's not much. Oh, hang on. Loyal, okay, lovely. James Hawkins, welcome. Right, that's... Right, let's try... Oh, hang on. Right, open that key. Let's try 479. I really hope you're right here. No. God damn it. I thought you were onto something then. I really did. What am I missing? What am I missing? That's the Fox's sacrifice thing. It was a very good shout. I'll look at these symbols again and just see what... I mean, those symbols don't mean anything to me. That's what I've been trying to do. But I'm not seeing any numbers. What I was really looking for is like some corresponding numbers to. Can I go up here? Is this open? Oh, hang on. New part. He's doing other things. He's barely tapping. He might be tapping. I've got a feeling something's going to jump out at me. I reckon it could be on this floor where I find what I'm after. I think there's a chance. Oh, hang on. 1 to 2. 1 to 1. Are they the same symbols on those? I think they are the same symbols. They look like it. Yes. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Where I came in. What's this? Can you read code? Alright. Saito got a note from the girls that had 84 written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe that is it. 844. Journal. 844. I reckon that's what it is. Anything else? Another toolkit, that will come in handy. I keep hearing footsteps. Right then, let's. Oh, hang on, what's that? 84. The code for Baka. Your code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you switch letters with numbers. Sato looks like an S. Or an A, right? Plus T. Right, let's get back to this locker. Work out what is actually going on with it. to the journal. 844. Let's just try that.
That wasn't right. Nothing.
Right then. Right then. Here we go. Seitu would be 54, makes sense, plus 06. 5 looks like an S, yeah. The 4 looks like an A, yeah. And then the plus is a T. O is O. And basically because of the same shape, 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. You reckon 406? Let's try it. 4.
No, that's not it.
It's not it. AOI. 401. There we go. Well done. Origami of grievances. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like try for help. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna do anything. What was the point in that? Right, then what's this bit? TT, the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make a wish come true, her locker combination is 377. I happen to find Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is... I don't think there are any more lockers. Thank you for the GGs, Mac. I thought that was going to give me something useful. And it's giving me nothing. Oh my god. Right then, now what? Now where? I still haven't got a key for this.
Box won't open. I need a key.
Open the locker in the locker room. I've opened the locker in the locker room. I'm sure I've just opened it. One around this side or something. What am I missing? Dick Richmond, how you doing? I am very confused now. Open the locker in the locker room. Well, I've done that. I've done that. Unless I've got to go something on the second floor. Maybe that box? Right, let's go up to the second floor and have a look. Clearly I can't go. It's not this way, it's the other way. It must be the other stairs. Well, that's annoying. I've got a feeling this is just points me to the this is just a puzzle box it was on about. I don't think there are any lockers up here. Open the locker. Any of the doors which are open? Nothing there. Mon, welcome back. Something's not quite right here. I'm wondering whether the game is bugged on me. Because it's still saying to me, open the locker in the locker room. And I've opened the locker in the locker room. And there's no other options. Let's have a look at the... Keys. I've got no idea what I need to do now. Yeah, we've done that. Um, right, I'm just gonna go up to the second floor again. I'm just checking it.
Box.
What's that? I still need a key for that.
I need a key.
But still going about this locker room. Yeah, I know about that. That was about the plants. We've got to be missing something. Can't open that door yet. Nothing. In there. In there. That won't open yet. I'm back in the bloody locker room again. If anyone has any idea, I'm all ears. I actually think the game is bugged. I actually think the game is bugged because it's still saying to me open the locker in the locker room. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to find somewhere to save, and then I'll log back in again. I think there's a save place out here. Is it out here? Went the wrong way. Right then, let's save it as a fresh save there. Go back. Let's try loading up again. Yvonne, welcome back. I think the game is bugged. You're here to stay. Right then. The locker has been opened. And it's still telling me to open the locker in the locker room. I am so confused. And there's no other locker I can interact with. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna just Google something just to see if this is actually a bug, because I am so confused. Joined. Welcome. They will be. I've just looked it up and I'm still none the wiser. Are there some more lockers which I'm not taking any notice of or something? Can't go in there. Presume that this doesn't open anywhere. Not like I want to go through there anyway. Thank you for the follow. No, I am very, very confused. Let's have a little look up here. You feel so bad you can't even have. Oh, hang on, I haven't been in here. What's in here? Chocolate. Now, what was that? I'm inside his locker. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I needed another clue before everything. Locker room key. Right, okay. I think we've made some progress. I actually think we've made some progress. Have I missed something there? What's that? Right. No, is it? Oh God. You know what? Right, okay.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Let's fix it. Right then, let's go back downstairs again. Clearly, the locker room which I needed to go to was locked, and I now have the key. I will just check this one again though, just in case that... Oh, where is that? I keep getting lost. Here it is. Just in case there's nothing now activated, which doesn't appear to be the case. Right then, let's find the other... Oops. Here we go.
Takes me back to my track and field days.
Now then. That one. And that one. Lorraine, welcome back. It wasn't a bug. It was actually a different locker room, which I found a room on like the middle floor. And there was a room I hadn't been in, and that's where I found the key. 377. So it's one of these is 377. Should be anyway. Let's try this one. Might not be this key, this locker. Try this one. Not that one though. This one? There we go. Okay.
Use this.
It's a messy locker. Right then, what else have we got? A0 40. Right, the one of them is 401. Or should be 401. One of these, anyway. Not that one. Please be this one. No.
Nothing.
Right then. So I've done 3. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOI. That should be 401. I'm going to find Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like cry for help. Need to go through that. Is making codes with the same numbers of symbols for all these crays. I'm a tortoise, the bus is calling me. BUS. 6 is a U. It is a U. I would say B, I'm guessing that's an 8. U is a 6, apparently. And 5 and is right, okay. So BUS 865. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat there. There we go. Cabinet key, that's, yeah, right, that's for that cabinet. Now this one. Yeah. I'll just try 406 in that, just in case, but I don't think that's what it is. No. It's this last bit here. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like cry for love. Cry for help. That's a bit odd. So my phone is just disconnected. 1 second. I don't know why it's just done that. Let me just reconnect. So when you convert it, it looks like cry for help. Just load this back up again. 1 second. Yeah, back on there. Little Nightmares are out now. Yes, we're planning to play that tomorrow. Because it's getting a little bit late here, and so we wouldn't be starting new stream now. But yeah, that's planning to be on that tomorrow. Welcome from Marcus, by the way. We'll come back to this bit. Let's grab that. Let's open this. Oh, more of these. Good, not good, not good. You could well be alright there, Lorraine. So 505. Fun Marks, did you enjoy the demo? I'm assuming you did. Right, let's go back in there and just try that 505. Well done. Good thinking. That's handy. Oh, I knew it. Lots of keys. Back of the mountains.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Best repair it. Now does this mean I can get the hell out of here now? I can get out of here. May or might not have looked it up. We don't need to admit to that. Didn't look it up.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No, I'm all right.
Go. Get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
She's very creepy. Not gonna lie. Georgina, welcome.
You like that sort of thing, don't you?
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this
Freaky
far.
Fred, welcome.
Now, onward we go.
Expert, if that's how you pronounce it, welcome. Spider, welcome. Proceed down the path.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewell.
Yes.
Find a way to open the sacred door. What's this? Okay. No, it's not creepy at all. And there's no way back out now. Great. Well, at least I've got some decent weapons again. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna need them. Ooh. That sounds terrifying.
Inako, you look even more beautiful today.
Okay, it looks like I need to get 3 objects which go in there. Over here. Oh, yeah, good time to save. Enshrine. No, I think I'm going to keep all of that. Nope. I want to save up for that to have an extra slot. I think that's what I need to do. What's this? Okay, so that I'm guessing has opened this door down here. So it got the yeah. Oh great. Oh dear. Sharon, welcome. Oh no. Okay, red symbol at the top. Triangles. Must be down this way. Symbols in there. Door, what's this? Must be down here. Oh, right, okay. Okay, you'll feel better after eating this. Okay. Doing something.
I have to let go. I need to move on.
That. Why do you have to live here? Who lives all the way the other side of town, meaning my dream of walking home together will never come true. Okay. What's that? That. Oh god. Yeah, I'm in trouble there, I think. Maybe not. I've already looked at that. Ugh. Whatever that is. Not creepy at all, is it?
You remember, don't you? The day we first met?
I think I'm gonna. Why at that point I can save? Yes. Right, I'm gonna save here because it is nearly midnight and call it a night for now. So I've got to be up at relatively early tomorrow, unfortunately. But 10 to 12. Tomorrow night, Little Nightmares 3. Oh, you got an early morning as well. It's not good. Little Nightmares 3 tomorrow. And then I'll probably return to this. It's Friday tomorrow. Sunday will probably be Little Nightmares again. So I'm guessing I'll be back on this on Monday. That's it. It's a wild guess. Right then. Thanks for keeping me company and gifts and all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much. And I'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.